First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go here in New Orleans. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Down. Blue 32. Set. Hunt.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
33, yellow. Hunt.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
19 yards.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Ready. 50. 22 needle. Set.
Now, faking the give. The right side to Olave. And he'll be hauled down and about the 35-yard line.
That's another
2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 10 black.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. but it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
43 rails.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Saints 7, Vikings nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
18-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
11 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Back to the air one more time. That is caught for the tight end. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Here, ready.
Drive a start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
a gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Drill, 52.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one on target to Olave. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
On the double.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ready. Blue, go. Blue, 32. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. 45. Wide. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Third down, they need 5.
Ready. Black shot. Yellow. 43.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He knocks it through. Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Vikings 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. It's second down.
And 10.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
33-yard line.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Trouble. 38. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally run him down. That That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards.
First and 10.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. 50, grip check, pinch. Hut, hut.
They'll go with the counter on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 52, blue. Can cycle. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
10 black. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man, and that's Olave. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Go pink. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3.
Ready. Red, 30. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Yellow, zoom. Steel, black. Set.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Vikings first down.
On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
At his own 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
He's got it! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 61 yards.
First down, Vikings.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set black. 10 black. Hey, check mega. Set cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Open man, left side. He's got it. Whoa. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gainer for the Saints. An even 40 yards.
Ready.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Saints 21, Vikings 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Try the right side this time. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Second down and 3. Stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The right side, caught by Burton. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 45
A big
yards.
play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go, set.
Here's a toss, right side. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and inches.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Vikings will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. 45. Right. 97. Ready.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Win the ball.
And the Saints, first down.
Striker.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Kick the 2 play. We working. Trouble, 38. 10 cycles. Ready?
Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Saints. His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here we go on the return from the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Throwing now on first and 10. Connection made. It's Burden. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
17 yards.
A first down there on a pickup of 17.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Right
and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready. 52, book. Ready.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On the set.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late.
Here we go.
And this is third down.
Clock, 10.
Check. Fresno.
Slide blue. Blue striker. Ready?
That's deep for Olave. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Second and 1.
From the 41, it's second and 1. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll try and throw for it on third and 1. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Just a really nice effort by the defense to challenge him right at the catch point. It's really the timing of the contact that really is able to dislodge the ball, and they get a fresh set of downs to work with if he's able to hold on to it. But because of the hit, he can't squeeze it, and now they find themselves looking at fourth down.
That's taken in, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
19,
The RPO, that one is complete. And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So now a big spot coming here. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. 52. Cut.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Yellow. Go. What you got? What you got? What you got?
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What's the play call here? Fourth down and 7.
Here we go. Set. 45. Black Ultra. Ready.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. That'll give on the ground. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Vikings. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
The kicker on for
Point
the
after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the double.
Here's first down.
Down. Check. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
50. Ready?
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
560. Set.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And 20.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Rolling right. It's taken in. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout.
A gain of 12 yards.
Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Ready, set.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8.
Here we go, set. 33. Cut.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turn.